Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to share with you 3 of my most favorite Louis Vuitton handbags from my personal collection. First up in my collection we have the very beautiful Louis Vuitton Madeleine BB, and this is in the bicolor version. I purchased this bag at the very beginning of 2024 and it was a complete splurge for me. I went and bought this bag in person after seeing it in store for the first time, and I was just so thrilled. What really stood out to me was the fact that it has the same lock from the pochette bêtise right here. So you just push this little button on the side and the bag pops open just like this. You have 2 pockets on the interior. You have a zippered pocket here, and then you have an additional slot right here. So there are a total of 4 pockets. It also comes with a beautiful leather crossbody strap, which I don't really use too often, but it is adjustable and it is a little bit wider. So this is great if you want more support while you're carrying your bag. You could also see that Louis Vuitton's logo is engraved right here. And on the zipper, there's an engraving here as well. The interior is red microfiber, and this material is Louis Vuitton's empreinte leather. When we look at the bottom, there are no feet, but that is okay. There are no pockets on the back either. 3 main reasons why this is one of my favorite bags in my collection is because number 1, it has a beautiful top handle. I do love top handle bags. They're my favorite style to carry around. I just think that top handles look so elegant and pretty and very feminine. Next, I like the little details of this bag. For example, it comes with a clochette and there's just a key ring attached. There's no key for this bag, but I just like that they included it. I think it just adds a little something to the bag, because here's what it would look like without the clochette. So very pretty. I really admire the shape and structure of this bag as well. So if I turn it over here to the side, you can see that there's some very slight folds right here. And this shows you that the bag is malleable. The leather is soft, so if you need to squeeze a little bit more in here one day, you can do so, because this leather gives you flexibility. So I've just opened it. If I put my hand inside like this, you can see that this bag has a little bit of give to it. It is structured, but it is still flexible. I'm also very in love with this lock. Personally, I wouldn't buy another bag that has this type of lock, but I can appreciate it. I also just think it's so elegant. So this is my Louis Vuitton Madeleine BB. Next up, we have the very beautiful and timeless Louis Vuitton Felicie pochette, and this is also in the beautiful bicolor. This is in the dove gray and beige LV monogram print. As I show you the back, you can see that there is just one LV right here in the middle of the bag, and it's surrounded by the Louis Vuitton flowers. Very beautiful. Now, when we open this bag, it's also lined with a microfiber suede. And the best thing, as you guys may know, is that it comes with these 2 inserts right here. The first insert is very soft and it comes with 8 credit card slots and also a billfold pocket, and this is leather bound. I purchased both this bag and the Madeleine BB at the exact same time because I was just so in love with the bicolor collection, so I wanted one piece from each of the colorways. I don't think I would purchase any more from the bicolor just because I'm quite satisfied with just having these two bags, but for the following reasons, I'll tell you why this bag is so exceptional. Now, it comes with a crossbody chain, and it really makes this bag so versatile. I've used this bag much more than I thought I would, just because you can wear this so many ways. Another thing with the Empreinte leather is that, as I showed you in the first bag, there is a little bit of give. So if you need to, you can fit a few extra things. I think for me, over time, this leather has become soft, but it still holds its structure. So I'll show you an example. So if I take the two inserts out and set them aside, you can see that you have all this space right here. We have my Victorine wallet. Put that in here, like so. And then I have a passport case. And right now this is not coordinated. These don't match, but I'm just showing you for the sake of what can fit. So you have both. And if you need to close it, you'll see that it actually does close. So this is so amazing for travel. This bag is very convenient and very beautiful. And it's also a great value for money because, as you can see with the two inserts, if you really wanted to, you could sell them. You could also take the inserts and use them in bigger bags. I know people use this as a catch-all. I would definitely purchase this style again if a special one came around that I really wanted, because I really do appreciate this style. I know a lot of people also say that this bag is very small, but I mean, it's a wallet bag. Like, for what it is, it can hold a lot and it's very functional. I also think that it's better value than a lot of other wallet bags that you'll find on the market. Highly recommend this bag if you don't have one in your collection already. Funny story is, I purchased this in 2023 and returned it, and for almost a year it had still been on my mind, until finally I was like, okay, I really want this, let me just go out and get it. So again, I'm really happy with the Felicie pochette, and I couldn't imagine my collection without this bag. And finally, we have my newest purchase. This is the Alma backpack in the gorgeous epi leather. So it does come with a clochette and two straps. They're right there. You also have these D-rings right here, where you're able to wear this bag in multiple ways, and I think that's something that I really need to have in each bag that I purchase. I love being able to wear bags multiple ways. I love it when a bag is very versatile and fits many different occasions in my lifestyle, because I don't want to purchase too many. It also comes with this gorgeous lock, and if we open the bag, you can see that there is a fabric lining. Let me try and show you. So you can see that inside the fabric lining is a light brown tannish shade. By the way, all the bags that I've showed you are made in France, as with this one. And there's just one interior pocket. This lining feels very sturdy, so I really like that. And let me just try to show you the interior space. This bag is so pretty, you guys. You could see that Louis Vuitton's logo is neatly embossed very faintly on this corner. And the bottom is a smooth leather. There's also a beautiful top handle right here, and that allows for the bag to either be worn as a small backpack or as a top handle. And I just love this play on a classic. I love it when Louis Vuitton takes their classic bags and puts a modern twist on it. I could not see this bag ever going out of style, honestly. And I mean, what is there to really go out of style? It's just a very classic silhouette. The only con about this bag is that it's much more expensive than the original Alma BB. I understood that when I purchased it, and I think there are reasons to justify the amount. For example, you have the 2 straps right here, and I mean, honestly, that's really it. I don't think that it justifies the price being that much higher than the Alma BB. I think it would have been a lot better if they made it a comparable price, but perhaps it also kind of shows you what value the Alma BB gives. I really love the taller shape. I think that it allows you to carry different items in it, and I think it's great for when you're on the go. Places I've used this bag so far are literally everywhere. Like, I've taken this bag to the store, I've taken this out to food festivals because right now it's summertime, I've taken this out to restaurants, I've brought it to work with me. It's just been my best friend overall. It's such a versatile bag. But this is definitely my favorite purchase so far throughout the year, just because of the amount that I've worn it in such a short period of time. This is really like one of those if you know styles, because unless you know Louis Vuitton, that would be the only way that you know this bag.